I don't usually talk about serious subjects, but something has come up that I feel is important to be known and should be addressed. You may know that I was part of the Polar SMP. If you don't know what that is, it's basically an SMP I joined because I thought it would be a fun way to interact with new people, and then I kind of just disappeared for a while from it, until I posted a TikTok based on the Polar SMP a bit ago. This TikTok called out the owner of the SMP, pointing out one of their many lies. Though Polar, the owner of the server, may seem nice online, they're usually not the same offline. Of course, I don't just expect you to take my word for it, so I gather some evidence. They put on this nice welcoming persona online and when talking to fans and all that, but a lot of what they do is a seemingly massive cover-up. Take into account this video that was posted on their TikTok. This says a number of things, including that the SMP had some members leave, which is not completely true. People were removed from the server with no warning, and this caused one more person to leave. This is the message that was sent to not many people, but me and one other person, at least that's as far as I know. I have respected the rule of not speaking about it publicly for over 2 months now, but I believe people watching who are a part of the Polar SMP should know what happens behind the scenes more. Currently, there is literally zero transparency towards the viewers. Like, for example, the reset of the lore was not because it was hard to follow. I never saw a single person say that while I was the most active member of the community server according to Me6 leaderboards. The reset was to cover up how badly removing me from the server messed up their lore. In these screenshots, Alt was kind of like a diplomat to try to get information out of Polar, but was inevitably banned from the server because, you know, Polar doesn't want any information leaking. So the first screenshot here says, Alt says, like, they had ideas that you didn't like because Polar was just, like, ignoring, like, half my ideas because why the hell not? And then Polar said, not at all, we are 100% open with our members and welcome new ideas. Like, sure, buddy, okay, whatever. Like, and any ideas I gave were ignored all the time by Polar and other admins, even if people liked them. For example, the first reset, I had just so many ideas that they just completely ignored. And then Alt says, still not addressing the people who got kicked for literally no reason here. And then Polar just says, hello, we really don't want rumors spreading, please. Some members from the first opening of the SMP were indeed kicked, but rest assured that all were for reasons and were discussed with said members. That's not even proper grammar, but there you go. Discussed with said members, we only got one message barely explaining why we were moved. And as said before, Alt was banned from the server after gathering info, and she clearly broke none of the rules unless telling the truth is banned, which honestly I wouldn't be surprised about. But this showed clear indication that Polar and the admins are in the wrong, and they're scared of any more information getting out about the way they run this server. They also IP banned my account because I have so much just bad information on them. Here Polar says, what happened between the old members and the owners is private, and I would appreciate it if we ended this conversation here as it is an inappropriate topic for the community server. Sorry for any misunderstandings, but do not worry. I guarantee that everything has been resolved and you don't need to worry about it. Smiley face. There's the fake persona with the smiley face to end it off there. That basically just completely sums it up, but I feel like the way that it's being hidden so much is pretty weird considering that they want the server to be a safe place for anyone, but people get IP banned for no reason seems odd. So by speaking about it publicly, I'm hoping to help people understand where I stand. This information should be known and any dealings with the server should be an appropriate topic for the community server, shouldn't it? My goal for this video is to point out the wrongs that have come upon me and my friends, and also most likely the people in the Polar SMP Discord server. Don't spread hate towards Polar and the other admins. I'm just trying to be transparent with everyone and make sure everyone is aware of what goes on in the SP. I'll leave an invite to the server and a pinned comment down below. If enough people confront this, the server's moderation will have to be fixed. If you have any more information regarding the Polar SMP, feel free to let me know in my Discord server in the link tree that is always in the description. If I get enough info and feedback, I may be able to make a part 2 of this video showing the results.